Bam, damn, a damn Alabama fan and proud of it. Gump Nation forever, brother.
Namath again faking, quickly finds his target.
Now cuts in. He's at the 40-yard line. He's at the 40.
Quick drop throws in the end zone.
Each number represents an expectation, a challenge that only a championship tradition can issue.
Pressure. Anders hits him. The ball is loose. Alabama, here comes the heat.
Cornelius Bennett.
Whoa, did he get lit up?
It is an endless passing of the torch that urges the wearer to enrich his legacy.
Brings pressure up the middle in a hurry. They can't get away from Dante. Alexander first down and more.
Richardson breaks free on the sideline. Turns the corner. Can you say goodbye?
Because at Alabama, tradition is not retired. It is built.
I'd like for people to remember me as being a winner, because I ain't never been nothing but a winner.
Alabama defeats Miami. Calling as the season.
This is not the end. This is the beginning.
Roll Tide, family, roll Tide. Thank everybody for being up in here. In case y'all missed it, we are Bam Damn, a damn Alabama family, and proud of it. Gump Nation forever, brothers and sisters. Lord have mercy. I'm gonna go ahead and cue this before I bring my brown. I've got to cue this because I have a feeling it's gonna be one of them nights. I really do. So let me go ahead and get this right here, popped up here beside my head. Goes unfucking believable. It's just. Anyway, let me bring on my brother, Mr. William Bright. Mr. William Bright, come on down, sir.
I want everybody to think here for a second. How much does this game mean to you? Because if it means something to you, you can't stand still. You understand? You play good. You play strong. You go out there and dominate the guy you play against and make the damn quit. That's our trademark. That's our MO with the team. That's what people know us as.
Roll Tide, William. Roll Tide, brother. How's it going, my man?
Roll Tide till I die, brother. It don't matter what. I mean, we got some problems. Yes, we got some problems. But we got some other problems too, and we'll touch on that in a little bit.
All right, take it away. Give me your takeaway. You was telling me before we came on that you actually took it upon yourself to rewatch the game, and you've got some things you want to talk about. So take it away, sir.
I do. Now, we know our debacles there that every time we go to Neyland Stadium in the beautiful city of Knoxville, Tennessee, and we've had some dealings with a referee out there by the name of Jason Autry. And we've had one recently with Jason Autry. He also officiated the LSU game, which went in our favor. I guess that talking to from Greg Sankey got in his head. I'm going to tell you right now, he needs to have a talk with one named Wayne Winkler. He was your head referee for our game against Oklahoma. Now, before I go into more detail on that, I want to tell you this: Wayne Winkler has got a problem. Well, there's another team out there, and I just mentioned it. Josh Heupel with Tennessee, when they play Georgia, he's questioning some of the damn calls on that shit there, and he's went to Greg Sankey personally and said, "Hey, we need a damn rematch because that shit, there's some calls in there that shouldn't have been. So they need a rematch." He's calling for that. So, yes, there's a problem with one Mr. Wayne Winkler that I seen because I rewatched the thing today. Just got done with it just a couple hours ago watching it. There were missed calls. There was missed calls for holding on Oklahoma. there was two that I know of that could have easily done this. And this bullshit there, motherfucker, at the end of it, where they took away from our guy there that had a touchdown for that damn fucking whatever call that shit was. You know? Bullshit! Go ahead.
No, you're right. I mean, I agree, but me personally, it might have the touchdown that they took away for a bullshit call, and I mean, I really don't understand how someone in a booth couldn't say, "Hey, man, you know, he totally missed that. You know, that ain't right." They do it on the other plays. I know it's they wasn't calling for a review. I mean, there's plays with targeting that plays over with, and somebody up in a booth stops play. So, hey, man, I think there's targeting on that. We got to review that. I mean, there's things they could have done. Now, would we have come back and won the game? That still left us 14 points down. I can't say that, but I also can't say that wouldn't have fired the guys up and they might have busted loose. I don't know. We've seen it both ways. I have no clue. Hey there, Icebox. Good to see you, sir. You know, I can't say I don't believe that call cost us the game, me personally. I mean, I'm going to go through a couple of things. Go ahead.
Hell, I'm on this shit. I don't forgot what I was going to, but I know it's something about what you said there. No, what it was they waited to throw the flag until they seen if he's going to make that touchdown or not. That's when the flag came out, and that's bull fucking shit. You know, that flag came out, and I know what they're probably saying. They're saying that guy back there at that 30-yard line or whatever it was on that fucker. I guess. You know, what was it? Illegal touching?
Yeah,
that could be on the only illegal touching I was talking about.
Yeah, they said he was covered.
Yeah, they talk about covers too. How can you be illegal covered or illegal touching? Which one is it? Is it touching or covered? Which one is it?
What was illegal touching, because if you're covered, you can't be the one to catch the ball. You can't. If you got somebody up on the line covering you and you're the inside guy, it's like the outside receiver, like he was the middle guy. William was the middle guy. The other guys were back off. So they put him there, but he was covering the tight end that was staying in the block. If that tight end would have went out and ran a route and they threw the ball at him, that would have been a correct call. Illegal touching, because he was being covered by William. But William wasn't being covered by nobody out there. So that was just a bad call, period. They just blew it all to hell and back. They wanted to embarrass us like we wasn't embarrassing ourselves enough. They wanted to come in and embarrass us even more. So, hey there, Godfather SEC. Good to see you, sir. Glad to have you up in here. But I want to talk a little bit about Mr. Milroe.
Okay.
I still like the man. He's still got a lot to work on. But his biggest problem that I see, and I saw it in this game, I saw it in the Vandy game, and I saw it in the Tennessee game. He's a very emotional fella, that the way his emotions go, the way his mind goes. He don't know how to shake off bad emotions, and he don't know how to tone down his good emotions. So when this offensive calling comes up at the beginning there, and he starts making him run, and they've got it, they're ready for him. They knew it was coming. I mean, good Lord. And, you know, he was failing off the get-go. Then he's getting upset with himself. He was throwing great passes to our tight end Dupree. The ball was going to slap through their hand. I mean, slap. I'm going to talk about that in a second. But his ball's been dropped left and right, making him look even worse. So he's getting more and more frustrated. And he don't know how to tone that down. So he forgets how big he is, how strong he is. He forgets he goes in there and works out before everybody else. He's, you know, gigantic, that he can run over about all the defensive backs back there. So instead of getting a first down and running somebody over, he decides he wants to cut right and loses 2 or 3 yards. He wants to start running backwards instead of going forwards. He gets really frustrated with himself, and I don't think he knows how to deal with it. That's just my personal opinion. And I've seen it in 3 games now. What do you think?
Well, I know that here recently, and probably for a month now or so, that there's been a little saying, run the ball, run the damn ball. Okay. That the run's not there, and you've seen what we done with a deep ball. Mr. Ryan Williams there's caught the damn thing. Why not throw the damn deep balls, if you got an opening, and don't look in one direction? He's still got that problem. He wants to look in one direction instead of surveying the field like he should be doing. He's not a very good ball manager to me. And I know people's going to get me again because I want to tell y'all, and I love this right here above any quarterback, above anything else. This is my team right here. This is mine right here. Team. But, I've had a problem with Milroe, and I've been ridiculed by 2 fans. I was shut the hell. You don't know what the fuck you talking about. Might as well said that. Might as well said it. But I heard somebody by the name of Carol Witt that's been saying the exact same thing that I've been saying. I don't want to see that damn sad look on your eyes, Milroe. You need to manage the ball better and, do what you need to do. Instead of just damn holding on to the ball and just looking one way, you got a whole field of damn people there. You got Jeremy Bernard there you could throw to, which he did throw some to him. And then you just want to throw to Ryan Williams. Well, we got other players besides that. Sweet Justice Haynes that you like there. He done a phenomenal job what he could. But you just can't count on just running the ball all the time. You got to throw it some.
Well,
we didn't see much of that. Yeah, you got to do that, man. If you want to win.
You got great running back. We ran Milroe all the time. We'll get in that a little bit more too. But the reason I'm saying this is because you got the LSU game. We go down here.
Mm-hmm.
And it's poor raining. The guys practice all week with wet balls, having water hoses spray on them while they're practicing. What they do, they go in there and they start the game off with short passes going in. Short passes here, short passes there. A quick run hit there, start him off slow, start getting him success. So he was feeling more confident about himself, and he got more into the game, more excited. He was, running more authority, but he was getting too pumped and overthrowing the deep passes because he's getting pumped. So that's where he wasn't controlling the good part, his good emotions. So he's got to learn, he's got some mentalness up there I like to see him take care of. But what I was talking about, I don't know if in Oklahoma at night they have some type of, dude that gets on the football and just on everything out there and he just slick as hell because the guys was having serious problems catching the ball. We're talking about Dupree now, our tight end. The man has great hands and it was going right through them. And it would go right through their hands. Damn ball was slick as hell. So I'm going, all right, why do we not have at least the stickum gloves that we should be carrying with us everywhere we go? Come on the sidelines, put them damn gloves on. The other thing is, go real old school on them. Get you a damn bag of cornmeal over there. Have the boys go there and rub their hands in that stuff before they go out each time. And then if they really want to go old school, have a damn bucket of damn earthworms over there. Stick your hand down in that, mash them up. That's sticky as all get out. Everything will stick to that, even in the water. What do you think, bro? Did I see that right? Because I was seeing a lot of passes that was hitting them in the hands, and the ball was just slipping right through.
Yes, I seen that, and I do want to say hello there, Bill Morris. Glad to see you over here with us.
Yeah,
sure do, man, and you're welcome here. Yes, sir. But yeah, I seen that there. I seen them just hit them right in the hands there, and then got that. But I liked it when Mr. Cuevas, is that his name? Number 80 there. He caught that with one hand there. Remember that one?
Yeah,
he caught it with one hand and got yardage with it there. amazing, man. So sometimes he hits good, sometimes he don't, So I was really hoping to see that we could see more playing time by the other quarterbacks, especially with the way the game was going. I don't know if it could have helped us none. I don't think it could have hurt anymore, but I think it probably could have helped us, if we could see some deep passes there that we didn't see. What do you say, 3? That's a shame, man. We got all these here receivers, wide receivers that can catch the ball and stuff. Especially on the long, he's great on the long pass.
Well, he wasn't against Oklahoma. Them guys, like you said, the guys make that one-handed grab. Williams having to dive up to acrobatic catches. He's actually overthrowing just about everybody out there. And they were just having to jump up and get new amazing catches, the ones they did catch. I mean, it was just he looked pitiful. I ain't gonna lie about it. He just plain out looked pitiful. Mm-hmm. I like him, but he looked pitiful. And yes, I'd have had another quarterback starting the third quarter. I'd let him sit out there for a few series to see how they were attacking him and the other quarterback out there, then put him back out there and see what he'll do. Because he done lost all of his confidence. Altogether, it was gone. I mean, slap gone. Mm-hmm. And especially when he threw that damn pick six and he did try to do a sliding tackle. Now, brother, come over here and sit down. You got some mental issues tonight. We got to get you sat down. You're scared to hit somebody. You're scared to push somebody out of the damn, out of bounds. Something's wrong, bad wrong. Need you sit down for a while. But they didn't. Yeah. They didn't. Now, the O-line, they sucked. I ain't going to lie about it. Our tackles sucked. Now, I have to give Oklahoma, like Godfather of the SEC said, I got to give Oklahoma linebackers credit. They got speed. They were beating our tackles off the line. They were either even with them or past them before they could ever get out of their stance and get their hands in front of them. Them boys were fast. That I will not deny. So why did we not bring our tight ends in to, chip block, do a little bit of brush block, a little bit of help out there? I don't know. I have no clue. I really don't. Why we didn't run the ball more with our running backs, not our quarterbacks. I mean, hell, let's talk about, like you was talking about Sweet Justice. He had 3 carries. Three carries. Now, let me put this up right quick. You brought it up, so let me bring this up right quick. All right.
Okay.
Jan Miller, he had 12 carries for 45 yards. That's average of 3.8 yards a carry. You do that 3 times, you got a first down. Keep doing it till they stop you. Just keep doing it till they stop you. All right, let's go to Sweet Justice. He had 3 carries for 18 yards. That's a little over 6 yards a carry. You're getting a first down every 2 times he runs. So why ain't you running the running backs? Why? No, you're going to run Jalen Milroe 15 times, 7 yards, which averaged 0.5. And you're just going to keep repeating it. Rinse and repeat. Nothing was going to change. You keep doing the same thing, hoping for different results. It ain't going to happen. That's crazy. I don't understand it. Everything about that game is unbelievable. It made totally no sense to me whatsoever. I don't understand the play calling. I don't understand why there was no energy on the sideline from our guys like they have been for the 3 games prior to that one. I don't understand. It's unbelievable how you go from playing so well, you're playing with emotions on the sideline, you got everybody pumped, you're into it, you high-fiving people coming off and on, and then you come up here and you're not doing nothing. I mean, I've got my theory. I have my theory since it's NIL now. It's pay to play. So if you turn on Sunday, you turn on an NFL game, them guys who are getting paid to play, they're just sitting over there on the sideline, twiddling their damn thumbs, maybe looking at a clipboard, maybe not, talking to each other, not paying a bit of attention to the game. None whatsoever. They ain't pumping nobody up, so, that's their job. So I'm thinking that's having a lot to do with it. This pay to play and the people that ain't got heart no more. The money, their wallet, it took the place of their heart. So why try? I mean, why be out there? They don't go to college because they want to go for the education and for the love of that school. They go, how much money can I get? I mean, talk to me, William. What do you think about it, brother?
That's a damn shame, you know. I mean, there's no heart, you know. It used to be, you know, I'm coming to this damn university because of the quality of the coaching staff and of just the name itself, the brand itself, you know. Alabama used to be something that was respected and honored in the day, you know. But, you know, where's that gone with this bullshit that we got now? Fucking in NIL, and then you got the damn fucking transfer portal. Well, I don't like the way that I'm being treated over there, so I'll just go somewhere or not. If that's what you want to do, get the fuck out. Get the fuck out of here. If you don't want to be here, we want somebody with some class and some dignity that's going to play 4 quarters no matter what, you know. If I'm fucking wore out, I'm just fucking wore out. You know, I'm going to keep on playing until we get what we need as a team. And that's what I'm saying. Is we need cohesiveness, togetherness on a team, because that's what it's all about. You know, Milroe wants to be, and I'm sorry, I shouldn't be saying this because I'm talking bad about somebody's quarterback. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm talking about your quarterback. He's mine too. Okay, so I got a right to say a few things if I want to about him. But he wants to play the hero all the time. He wants to make the damn touchdowns. You know, if he's got that possibility, he's going to do it. And if he's got an opening, do it. But you ain't got that all the time there, especially Oklahoma shut your ass down. Let's just say that. They shut you down. They knew, well, okay, this play right here, we already know Milroe's going to run the ball. We already know that. What about that can't you understand, my friend? Why can't you understand that they don't know exactly the next play this guy here's fixing to run? We know that. And they spied that. They knew that all fucking night long. They knew it. But you gave it to Haynes there, and you gave it, Jam Miller done his thing. You know, he did. You know, they was able to make their little plays. But, you know, actually, I think we done some good runs there. What was it on probably first down, and they I think one of them got 9 yards. That's real good, you know. Whereas with what used to, you know, there'd be times that we could just barely get 5 yards, you know, way back in the late teens, you know. Right. We could only get 5 yards at that time, but you know, here we are. We're able to do that now. So we got the players. You know, we just need to utilize them in the right way, you know, with a good ball manager, your quarterback, you know. And, you know, we seen him. Yeah. And we see him looking to the sidelines there. He's getting communication. And why I want to ask you this, and I think the other team had this too. Why are we putting the numbers of their code on the back of that green dot back there? You know, why is that code back there? So somebody else can key in there and maybe fuck the damn fucking play call up a little bit. Something's up with that, you know. I'm not too much into electronics and shit, but I'm sure that can be done.
That's not the signal code. I tell you that right now. That is not.
Well, no, it ain't. But you know, they can get into that and fuck with him and say, this is a call you need to make right here.
Well, hopefully they've changed that up. Hopefully they have changed that up after it got found that it wasn't encrypted no more. Hopefully they changed it up.
I know I'm pulling an AT on you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, dude.
No big deal. No big deal. But going back to, you know, like I was saying, I'm saying the NIL sucking the heart out of our players, out of play, not only ours, but in college football altogether. I mean, because we old-timer, we talk about our different favorite players we had back in the day, like me and you talked about with Bear. Took the guys out to the desert, beat the holy shit out of them till he made them into men. brought them back. They can't do that crap more. I'm a firm believer.
54.
I am a firm believer that when people are hungry, they'll fight for food. They really will.
Yeah.
And NIL, these guys ain't hungry. They have no reason to fight. They have no reason. Before, they wanted to fight to get to the NFL so they could get their money, to get their food. Now they're getting it before they even have to do anything. So they're not hungry no more. They're not hungry. They don't have that heart to fight no more. I really believe that. Yeah, we did say on here last week, talking a little bit what you was talking about, that and I said it myself. OU, they're broken. They're going to have to start a freshman quarterback. They've lost just about every one of their receivers. They're going to have to, definitely run the ball, but their coaching staff needs help. I ain't going to deny that. I said that last week, and I said that they get a whole week by week before they play us, and I said what they're going to do, since they're not really scheming up too well this year, that's why their record is what it is, they're going to look at what worked against us. And what did we see? We saw an offensive scheme that was Vandy. What did we see from their defense? They changed their defense up to run Tennessee scheme. That shut us down too. They put two spies back there also. 2 spies back there. So it's us, they did exactly what we thought they would, and our coaches should have picked it up. I mean, I'll give them, I'd go far as say, I'll give our young coaches a whole quarter to see it over and over and over again. But I swear to God, by the time that second quarter would have started, I would have had something else figured up, because I done self-scouted my guys, my team. I already watched that film when we lost and made notes how to correct that in the future. Yeah, okay, if they're running this, then this is how we're going to beat it. And they never did. Same old shit over and over and over and over again. I like I said, it's unbelievable. I just can't I cannot wrap my head around this, and we got Auburn coming up. And I don't know who's showing up. I don't know what team's showing up. I'm lost. I mean, I can't go ahead, man. I just can't. I can't understand it whatsoever.
Not to mention that OU was playing without an offensive coordinator because they fired his ass back in October. Right. Who was doing that? Offensive.
That's why they ran Vandy's offense. I mean, come on. Their number one runner was their quarterback. And it's a white boy that can't run. He had no speed. He gallops like a damn antelope. But there's nobody out there, so he's making 10, 15 damn yards. That white boy cannot run. Yes, I'm white. I can call him a damn white boy. He can't run. He probably can't jump either, but sure the hell can't run. And he ran all over us. There's something wrong with this. That's my point. It's unbelievable how the slow-ass white boy running, not only running, but going around the edges. Going there, ain't nobody over there. Nobody. What the? I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. I mean, you got anything on that one?
I mean, why the fuck? I mean, I myself, I would see, well, hell, there's a whole damn open space over here. I'm gone, buddy. I mean, what the fuck, man? What the fuck? Can't y'all understand what's going on? I mean, whether it's Kane Womack or the defense themselves not putting somebody over there, somebody's at fault. You ought to not damn fucking know, you need a man over there in that spot there. Supposed to have, and why is it you don't have somebody there? Before we came on, me and Spencer I was talking about they had the D2 high school football, one of the championships, I think. I don't know if it was championship itself, but it was maybe a qualifier. I don't know. But I was telling him how a 3-man front defense was going against a 5 or 6 man or however many's on that line there, and was able to get to the damn quarterback and affect the motherfucker. Now we ought to be able to do that with our team, you know. But why can't we do it? You know, why not? We ought to be able to. And this was high school kids doing this. And we're college, we're supposed to be more professional and shit. I don't see it. What the fuck's going on? You know? I don't understand.
We appreciate that. We really do. We're glad you're in here listening to us. We do appreciate you. You're always welcome, man.
Yeah.
I've heard on a lot of talking heads saying, well, our season's over. It's over. Well, our chances going to a 12-team playoff is pretty much over. I mean, there is a chance. I won't deny that. But the season ain't over. We got Auburn. And we've known all our freaking, we were raised. It don't matter if both of us was not ranked or not rated. You know, both of us had a losing season. That one game means the world to everybody in the state of Alabama. That game, it means a lot. And I hope, because these young coaches don't know that. These young coaches, I mean, Womack should know. I will admit that. He should know it. And some of the older players that are still there should know it, how much of a fight it is. But I don't know. I mean, I don't know how it's going to go. I mean, right now, we're 8-3 right now. We can end up 9-3, or we can end up 8-4. I don't get it. I don't get it. I mean, right now, even at 8-4, let's say we go down there and Auburn comes up here and they beat us. Let's say that craziness happens. All right, so we'll be 8-4. This still will be the first time a first-year coach at Alabama, that's the best record of any coach for his first year. 8-4, it would be the best record. So, I mean, overall, I'm going to give DeBoyer, as far as his coaching abilities, I'm going to give him a C+ for this year. He didn't get the offensive coordinator he wanted. So he was in a bind. I mean, it was right there at the end. He's having to fill in places, you know. So I'm willing to give the man, I'm going to say at least 3 years. If I see good growth, maybe a 4th one. But don't fire him right now. I mean, who are you going to replace him with? I mean, why? What good would it do? Now, assistant coaches, me personally, offensive coordinator would be the first one to go. I mean, because this is his first experience being an offensive coordinator, the play caller. This is his first year ever doing it. And it ain't working out too well. I mean, what do you think, William?
There again, as I said before we came on there, right after the second half break, you know, after the halftime break, she come on and said that it wasn't Sheridan doing the play calling on the offense. It was our coach, Kalen DeBoer, was doing the play calling all that time. So, which one, DeBoer or was it Sheridan? You know, she said that she claims that it was him. I don't know if she got that word from him or not, but that's what she told everybody on national TV. Everybody on national TV, hey, Kalen DeBoer's doing the play calling on offense. So,
true.
I don't know. We need help. We need help. That's all I know.
Speaking of that,
you know, we need to do.
Let me throw this at you.
Go ahead.
I'm saying let's keep Womack one more year.
Okay.
At least one more year. But we need to hire his daddy as a consultant for the team. Go out there and hire Pruitt as a coordinator. Coordinators can be on the field now. Can be on the field. They can go out and recruit now. Give me Pruitt. Give me Womack's daddy out there. See if you can teach this young man something. And if he don't do no better his second year, you got Pruitt right there to fill in for him. Fire him. Make him walk home one game. Whatever you got to do. You got to fill in. I mean, what do you think about that?
No, I agree, mate. Make him have to run behind the bus there to catch up.
Huh?
Come on, let's catch up.
I mean, good Lord, it's just it kills me. I'm gonna say that one for later. All right. See, and another thing, I still see. I don't understand why they've kept him up there in that damn booth so damn long. That OC Sheridan should have had his ass down on the field. He should have been there on that field, seeing these boys' faces when they come off, hearing what they've got to say, going on there talking to these offensive line. What's the problem? What's the deal? Blah, 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 blah. Finding out and not just sitting up there in a nice, comfortable damn booth. Get down there with the guys, understanding what's going on, and adjusting your play calling to what you're seeing. Being up there in that booth is totally different. I know you got your headset on. I'll give you that. But it ain't the same as being down there, seeing these boys' eyes when you've called a effing play that does not work, it hasn't worked, and you're looking at their eyes when they're walking out there they're looking staring right straight at you. Want to know why, or you keep calling this shit. That would change a man. But I hope he's on the sidelines for the Auburn game at least. Godfather don't like Pruitt. He don't like Pruitt. I like Pruitt. I think Pruitt was a badass damn defensive coordinator. I really do. That's just me, though. That's my opinion. Everybody's got their own, but that's mine. That's mine. All right, we got that one on that one. We already did the stick on that. All right. We still, I'm going to need your opinion on this one also. Hey, Nick Saban Jr., we still, AT, good to see you, brother. We still don't have leadership on this team. We don't. Right. Milroe, he's, like I said, he's too emotional. You can see it. When he gets off in his feelings, he don't know how to lead. He don't know how to keep the people fired up because they're doing poor, pitiful me shit on sideline. We don't have true leaders, and we need leaders on the field. We're going to definitely need some out there, some boys getting somebody's, business during this Auburn game. We need leaders. I mean, have you seen anybody take the reins?
I mean, I think Lawson did some, on that side, but but he's out, and I don't. He was what he was doing the, on the field adjustments and stuff. So,
right.
But I don't know if you'd call it a leader. Kinda, you think so, but that's what I know what you're talking about. I mean, when somebody fucks up, remember we had back what in around 2015 they sent some damn player out to the damn bus, said you don't need to be playing out here because you didn't do some shit right or something other. Sent that guy, I forgot who it was. Maybe I don't think it's Deron Payne. I don't think it is, but it was somebody that they sent to the bus because the players did. It wasn't the damn coaches; it was the players.
Right.
And that's what we need, like you said, leadership. And taking damn responsibility for your damn actions, good or bad. If it's good, okay, I'll pat you on the back, but we got to finish this damn game first. Let's finish it and then celebrate at the end instead of celebrating wherever you make that damn play. Okay, just a little bit. Okay, now let's get back to work. We got more stuff to do.
Now,
go ahead.
I'll give Jalen this. I'll give him, by everything I've seen since he's been there, he does lead by example as far as coming to the workouts early, staying late for film study. He does all that part correctly. He's just not an on-field leader. Because, like I said, he gets his butt hurt, gets his feelings all up in stuff, and, he ain't the on-field leader. I haven't seen it anyway. If he's doing it, The camera's nowhere near him while he's doing it. That's all I can say on that one. But also, when you talking about taking ownership, I like to see our coaches take some ownership, like me and you talked about before the show. I haven't seen them yet. I've seen DeBoyer walk around it. I haven't heard him actually say, it's my fault I did not have them ready. I've got to do a better job. This coaching staff has got to do a better job. There's no sense what just happened out there on that field should have happened. We should have had them ready for that. We overlooked that. We did not have them ready. Now, what did we hear? We had a good week of practice. Everybody was excited to come here. They was ready to come play. We were ready. Obviously, you fucking was not. Just got your ass waxed. You let a whiteboard that can't fucking run all over you. Like a famous coach once said, shit through a tin horn. I mean, it just, it killed me. I wish our coaching staff would also take on some responsibility in it also. I really and truly do. I mean, what do you think about that?
Yeah, and you know, and I believe I know who you're talking about when we was talking about earlier, but you know, it's Coach Bryant. You know, he said, I take responsibility for this team not being, it was my mistake. I didn't have the ability to figure out it to be done, where it needed to be done, and it's my fault. You know, I'm to blame. You know, he didn't go and single out certain players and stuff. It's my fault for not getting these fellas ready like they needed to be done. It's my fault. It's on me. And what we heard in the past, you know, if we lost a game, we was out there Sunday morning working on that shit on the damn field. No, we probably can't do that now. I don't know. I think Godfather said that they can't do that now. But you know what they don't, as Coach Klein said on Bobby Boucher, what Mama don't know won't hurt Mama. So you know, so put them in the damn inside gym if nothing else, and have them run fucking damn sprints and shit. You know, doing that inside there on Sunday, out of the view of everybody. You know, we need that kind of discipline again. We need that, and this team don't have that.
True.
You know, I don't care if you want to hit the damn fucking portal. Get the fuck on out of here. Are you that serious that you want to play for this team, or are you not? What do you want to do? It's on you. If you hit that portal, bye. Go ahead.
Let me ask you this. Okay. I mean, I agree with you. If you don't want to be here, please go on, please. People that want to be here. I agree with that. Totally. But you got Jam Miller. You got Sweet Justice. Sweet Justice was the second best running back in the country. He ain't getting the ball handed to him. He ain't getting the ball. He ain't. So why would he want to stay and play for the University of Alabama when he knows that they're going to run the quarterback and throw the ball more than he's going to ever see the ball? 3 plays, 3 times he got to see the ball. And he got 6 yards of carry. 3 times. Average 6 yards of carry. Why would he want to stay here? It ain't because he's a bad player. It ain't because his heart ain't with Alabama. It's because Alabama is hurting his stock. I mean, that's my opinion. Tell me I'm wrong. Can you tell me I'm wrong?
Well, yeah, I can see that, but also with that, no, I didn't say that, did I? I didn't say that.
No, you
didn't. Said, but as an Alabama player, okay, as an Alabama player, you know what you can do. You know your own abilities. You should build up that repertoire with whichever coach that you got, whether it's offense, whether it's defense, and go to that coach and say, hey, you know, you wanted me to come here. I'm here. I can do for you wonders out there on the field if you'll give me the chance. You need to build that up there. Build yourself up. Sell yourself to that. If you don't sell yourself, how's a coach going to know? If you tell them, hey, give me a chance to get out there to fight, and I can prove to you, I'll be your first string if you'll give me the chance.
That's just it. They are the first string.
Yeah.
They are the first string. They just not giving them the ball.
Well, if it's not happening, that's where whoever the head coach needs to come in there and say, oh, all right, quarterback, you need to look at this guy right here. He's come to me. He's got confidence in himself, and we need to get the ball to him instead of, you just doing whatever it is that you're doing. If he's making the play call, like I said, you see Milroe looking on the sideline like he is getting the call from somebody over there. He's getting whoever it is. He's getting the call. Yeah. And then when he gets out there, I understand that things change whenever you're on the field and defense makes their adjustments and whatever. They do that on the opposite side. If you're playing offense, they're going to make their adjustments and then it could be totally different from what you get called from the field over there on the sideline. He might say, run this run, where you're going to throw it to a running back. Okay, you're going to throw it to him. But the way they lined up and stuff, you can't do that because he's going to be covered. Okay, it's time to hand this off to the damn fucking behind it right here. So we're going to hand it off to him and let him run. You have to make them kind of adjustments, But if a guy said he's the running back and he said, give me a chance to catch the ball, and he makes that call, but so I'm probably ratting off at the head, but go ahead.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
Wide receivers, what I'm trying to say.
I'm going to ask your opinion on this one because, first chance I got to talk to you since last week is if the football gods all line up and they make it possible through chaos and everything else for us to squeak into this 12-team playoff, come in at number 12, barely we get in there. Do you really want us in the playoffs playing like we did against Oklahoma?
Man, you're asking a hard question, buddy. We're not going to be playing Oklahoma. Probably not. If that was to happen, I don't believe it would be. Might be someone else. Once again, I want to go back to referees. And Sankey needs to do something about that shit. Bad. He needs to damn do that like he did with Jason Autry, because everything went great whenever we played LSU. That was more of a complete game that I've ever seen us play before. And I seen less mistakes on that game. I did. But then yet, like I said, with this past game, there was mistakes on the other side of their team that wasn't getting called. Bullshit shit. But anyway, that needs to be dealt with. And I think whoever we would play, if we did make the 12, we'd probably beat them. If they get their head out their ass and play like they should be playing, instead of this other damn debacle, like, what am I supposed to do now? What the fuck? What am I supposed to do? With him being a ball manager, he needed to be a ball manager and manage it better than what he did. I'm talking about somebody's quarterback, I know, and I'm sorry. If that's your man, I'm sorry. He should have been pulled. He shouldn't have been allowed to finish that game. They should have been working with other quarterbacks there all season long and getting one of them ready to go. And it tells on that. Who's got the most play time, and that happened to be Ty Simpson all year. If anybody else was playing, they should have been playing all four quarterbacks. With their damn string that they're going to be playing with all season long. But I don't know if they've been playing all four strings. They might have been playing two. Ty Simpson and Milroe might have been. But I don't know if they've been playing Ty because he hadn't been all that good to me all year. He hadn't been. That's just me. Go ahead. I might be off topic. I'm sorry if I am.
Yeah, you are, but that's okay. But the way I look at it, me as a Bama fan, the diehard Bama lover that I am, I'm going, yes, I would take that. I'm praying for the football gods to get us in because I am a believer because our next game is going to be better than one we just played. Next year is going to be better than this year. Or if we just won the championship, we're going to be just as good next year. I'm that kind of fan until I'm proven wrong. But with that being said, as a football fan of a person who loves college football, period, well, I should say before the NIL came around, I wouldn't want somebody that played like shit that bad, and they've done it 3 times in the same season, go into a playoff system and get their ass waxed when somebody more deserving with a better season, played better, could have had that spot. That's just me. That's the football part of me. But like I said, the Bama part of me is saying we're going to do better. We cannot play that bad again. We're going to get better. We need that one more shot. You get us in, we're winning the whole damn thing. That's the Bama fan in me. I just wanted to ask you that quick. How much time I got? All right, go ahead, man.
I do want to mention Angie Ledbetter. I don't know if it was against Texas. I definitely know that Josh Heupel with Tennessee, whenever y'all play Tennessee, that he's got a beef with this Wayne Winkler. By the way, I've looked that up. I got a little bit of research on that. So this Wayne Winkler, evidently with Josh Heupel, he's wanting Sankey to have a rematch against y'all. So, this fucker here fucked with our damn game. So we already know about that. I didn't watch your game because I don't care about Georgia. I don't care about Tennessee. All I know is what I read today in an article, and Josh Heupel is wanting a goddamn rematch. It must have been something real bad with that. I know that he missed 2 fucking damn missed calls in our game. At least 2, probably more. I'm just saying. So Wayne Winkler, you're on the damn hot seat with me as Jason Aldry, whatever his name is. He done better. LSU, I didn't see any problem with that game. Nothing whatsoever.
Out there, pouring down rain. They wanted to get the hell out of there. And Angie Williams still loves you, girl.
That's
he
it.
don't like Georgia. He still loves you. Just want to put that out there.
I do. You're a Bama fan. I know that. Closet, but you are. Go ahead.
She is not. Anyway. But
Okay.
talk with the officiating.
Closet.
Why can't I don't understand why you got everything's money now. Players are getting paid. Everybody's getting paid. Why can you not find these damn umpires? If they've got a repeat record of making bad calls, they keep saying they study them after every game. They sit down, they get graded. Well, this is the worst officiating I've seen. Well, I'm gonna say the last 3 years across the board, not just us, everybody. Piss poor damn play calling, inconsistencies.
Yes.
Nobody's calling the same thing. It's everything a judgment call. Why can't we find their asses? I mean, granted, we'll lose some. So be it, because they're saying it's hard to find umpires. Well, obviously it is, because y'all are going to the school of blind to get them right now, and they're out there with a CNI dog. That's all the thing I damn know. It's been neutered. But anyway, I'm just curious about that. I just don't know why, with everything else money, why we can't make that a money problem too, and why can't we have our own? I'm talking the NCAA or the college SEC have their own, that they're held responsible. Something. I don't get it. I really don't get it. Okay, let me see. I've got.
That's still. That still burns me up about them taking that down touchdown away from us. And I know it's only going to put us up to 10, and I know that, but it would bring more fire to us if we'd have got that call. But then they want to call that bullshit after the fact that we made the damn touchdown. That's what the fuck he was waiting on to see if he's going to make the touchdown or not. And that's why he threw the goddamn flag. You can't tell me no damn different than that shit. You can't tell me. Maybe it was illegal. Maybe it was. Maybe it was. But you don't wait till you see if they make the touchdown or not. Bullshit. Go ahead. I know we're off of that.
Okay, well,
we got all these.
Give me your last words here, bro. Give me your last words. I'm going to give mine.
Let's play Albany down to the down wire, like Texas ATM did. Hopefully it won't take, what was that, 4 overtimes, I think somebody said? 4 overtimes for them to beat Texas ATM. I want us to beat them straight up, straight out in Tuscaloosa at the capstone. We need to do that. Single-handedly, we need to win at least by 14. I want to see 14. At least that. Against Auburn, that Cal College, coming to the capstone, we need to see that. Go ahead.
I understand.
Roll Tide.
Here's my last words. My last words is for our offensive coordinator, Mr. Sheridan. I mean, I don't understand how many times that you have to be. I'm going to just put it out here. Fuck. Because he's fucking us over left and right, bending us over and making us all take it, making the whole college take it. I mean, before you stop doing this, how long does it take for you to stop doing it? So if you're enjoying fucking us, get the hell out of Alabama and take it to a bedroom somewhere. I don't care who you fucking that bedroom. I do care who you fucking over at my college. Yeah. Dude, man, brother, get some help. Call some people. Call some experienced coaches. Sit down with them. Talk to them. Learn from them. But quit screwing over my college trying to learn and build your resume. Ask for help, man. Ask for help. I mean, that's my last words on that. You got anything before I take us up out here, bro? I appreciate everybody being here. I do thank every single one of you. That's it? You got it? All right. Well, I'm going to take us out.
All of you in the chat there, I've enjoyed it. I mean, I don't enjoy us taking the loss, but, we need to do better this week. Go ahead.
We got to do a whole lot better. We can't take that.
Mighty Bear.
We can't. I think all the coaching staff, everybody just needs to bring their family and bags to the stadium. So if they play and call like they did on this against OU, they need to just go have the Greyhound buses lined up, put their asses on it, ship them off. That's just my opinion. I'm going to stick to it. All right, let me go ahead and get us out of here with a Mighty Bear Bride. Thank y'all so very much. Roll Tide.
Roll Tide.
You've got to be better in all 3 areas of life, which of course are spiritual, mental, and physical. You must be able to discipline yourself. If you don't learn but one thing out of football, it'll be worthwhile. There's certain sacrifices that you will have to make. There are going to be many sacrifices you have to make in later life. To fight. Oh, I don't mean fist fight. I mean to get up and come back and get up and come back and get up and come back again after you've been knocked down. And that could happen to you in later life. But if it does, you're going to know how to handle it. There's no one that ever has or ever will accomplish anything alone. I've read about self-made men. That's Tommy Rot, as far as I'm concerned. I don't even know how to define intangibles. And I know that if you learn these lessons, you'll have it. And if you have it, you'll win and you'll beat better prepared in those 3 areas of life that we've been talking about. That there are going to be times for everyone that you're going to get discouraged. But if you never lose sight of your objective and never give up on yourself, if we do that as a team, 11 at a time, 4 years from now, why,